I feel pretty good about today's trade. What's up, everybody? Michael Silva here. Welcome to episode 37 of Live Day Trading. This is the series where I take you into my computer and trade live on the Webull desktop software. In today's episode, I am going to show you a technique called the panic buy. A panic buy is when you have an overall bullish context of a chart. However, there's been a huge sell-off, and the objective of the panic buy is to find an area where the panic might stop or bounce from. So today, perfectly executed on ticker symbol ZM. What you'll see is the price was coming crashing down into the 200-day period moving average, also known as the Godfather moving average. It's something that I personally use and keep a close eye on in all my charts. So all my charts have the 50-day period moving average and the 200-day period moving average. I have also the 8 and the 20, but the main two are the 50 and the 200 for me. So watch how this trade played out, because you can use this in your arsenal too as well. Without further ado, let's go ahead and hop in to this trade.
All right, good morning. We are here at ticker symbol ZM. I am not in the trade at the moment, but I have an entry set right at 141.55. Boom, right there. And let me walk you through what I'm thinking here. So if it fills, it hasn't filled yet. I may have missed it, which would suck. But I'm seeing a lot of panic selling over down 10% right now, and it's crashing into this pink line right here, which is the 200 period moving average, which is kind of like the godfather of moving averages. It's the big one. So there we go. It just filled. And I think that maybe this might be a bounce point, so I got to be fairly quick because there's still a lot of downward pressure to the downside. But then we have the stochastics that's way oversold. It's down here by 3 and 8. And then the MACD is pretty darn bearish, which I think will eventually, we might see a little bit of a bounce. But let's see here if the 200 does hold, and see if I can capture some points. All right. This also is known as more like a panic buy. Like there's a lot of there's a lot of people selling. So, and it's a very fast move to the downside. So there's a lot of panic, a lot of fear. And sometimes when you find a previous support, like this 200 period average, it's a good time to enter in to catch a bounce, like right there. Cool. Okay, I am out of that trade. So just like I thought, that was perfect execution here. So it came down in a lot of panic, but it came into a very supportive area, and we saw this big bounce to the upside, resulting in $356 gain. Dang, baby. Not too shabby at all. Not too shabby at all. I will say, I don't know if I caught this part on film, but I originally saw this order when price was up into this range, so it was in the 143. So it pulled back I had to wait for it to pull back. So this time I actually patiently waited for my price to come all the way back down to get that hit. So that was good. 250 shares total in this position. Caught it on the upside bounce, or caught on the downside, and then sold off on the bounce, resulting in $356. Cool. All right. If there's any more opportunities, I might jump in. If not, I'm gonna call it a day. Good day. All right. Bye.